Today I've got Thomas and Dylan with me. Thomas and Dylan are both currently rowing at Jeppe Rowing Club. Guys, thank you very much for taking the time out to do this interview, and I really look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Up to this point, we've spoken to old boys, and it's good to hear the perspective of current rowers and what Jeppe Rowing has meant for you guys. Thomas, if I can start off with you, as the vice captain of the club, when you look back, what one thing can you say you've learned through rowing?
Well, I'd personally say that I've learned quite many things through rowing, ranging from the importance of teamwork to the necessity of discipline and determination. But the one thing that I think I learned that sticks with me and it means the most to me is the value and importance of friendship. Because getting into that boat with people you don't like, it's really a challenge. But to get into that boat with a group of guys, you know, when they got your back, they're going to sit there, they're going to pull with you because they want what you want and you want what they want. So it's just that friendship and that brotherhood in the boat. I think that's the one thing that I've learned. It's really important.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you there, man. So Dylan, there are many summer sports at Jeppe. Why did you choose rowing?
Okay, Greg, I'm not going to lie to you. I chose rowing because I have no love for cricket or any of the other summer sports. I don't find them appealing. So I thought, let me give rowing a shot. Let's see what it is. And I regretted that decision once. And that was my second ever camp. But my parents said to me, stick it out. And here I am today. And I love rowing.
Excellent. Good to hear. Thomas, back to you. So you've seen many first aid blade lifts during your time rowing. So how does this blade lift impact on the Jeppe Rowing Club, and probably how does it impact on you as well as an individual?
Well, when you see that blade lift, if it's done right, that is, the whole club singing and cheering, it sends like a shiver down your spine. It gives you those goosebumps. And you feel the energy of all the boys. It gives you that a little bit of a nudge to work harder. And personally, for me, it gives me that nudge. And I'm sure it does for a whole bunch of the other boys. But you see the whole spirit of the club get lifted. And it's like refreshing. It gets everybody ready to go and to work some more and go for gold.
I like that. Dylan, back to you. So Dylan, what impact do you foresee we have this initiative at the moment to purchase a new first aid for the club. How do you foresee this changing and having an impact on the rowing club and on the guys in particular?
I think that having a fixed boat, as opposed to trying to find one or wondering when your next boat to row in will come through, will actually increase the performance of the entire club, because it will raise the morale. It won't be scrambling and worried, and everyone will kind of know what's going on. I think it will improve the performance of the first eight and the entire club greatly when you're not having to worry about when we get our next boat.
Thank you. Can you give us a little bit of an insight what happened in the 2020 champs or at 2020 champs?
Mr. Kripwal, our MIC at the time, he's no longer with us, but he managed to organize us a boat, which was quite a nice boat. So one of the other coxes and I, the other first team cox and I, spent the entire Sunday morning cleaning this boat to perfection. There was not a spot on it. And we had one session in it the day before. On the Saturday before our race, we had one session where we rode up to the top of the course, did a few bursts and came in. And that was the entirety of our training in that boat that we then raced on the Sunday. And I think we got everyone very hyped up for this event. Everyone was like, what we're going to do is we're going to go for it, try our best, and whatever happens, happens. And the guys just came through. We actually ended up coming first in our heat, which was a big wake up for all the other crews. They weren't expecting this. We weren't expecting this. and I think that just improved the whole attitude of the boats. The whole crew mentality just went up a load. And then when we came to our race, unfortunately we didn't medal because the other guys had realized now Jeppe is here to fight. But it was a great race. We weren't disappointed with our results.
Well, yeah. I think what you guys achieved on that day goes beyond just the events of the day. So and this is courtesy of your mother as well, who gave us the information. And I went out. Your day on the water effectively has birthed Jeppe Boat and Blades. That's the bottom line. When Christopher and myself heard about what had happened, just number one, we were quite shocked that there wasn't a boat. That's just not the way it should be. And we decided to do something about it. But your team spirit, the team, and your achievements on that day has effectively birthed Jeppe Boats and Blades. So first of all, thanks to you and the guys in the boat. And we're looking forward to being able to make a difference in the 2021 season. Our expectation is that we will have the boat for then. At the moment, things are going really well. Challenging times for everybody with the coronavirus, and the impact that that's having on individuals and companies alike. But your tenacity, the team spirit that you guys displayed on the day, resonates with myself, with Christopher, and I have to say to every Jeppe way through the ages. So well done on that, and we're looking forward to being part of this again. And so from my side, thank you very much, Thomas. Thank you, Dylan, for the interview. I really wish you guys every success in the forthcoming season, and we continue looking and listening out for great results, and the fact that you guys are carrying Jeppe forward with pride and with honor. So thank you very much for that. Take care,
guys. Thank you very much for having us.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, man. And I really like the uniforms, by the way.